Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So everybody know that Boosie was arrested today, and they also know that his weapons charge was dismissed, and then the feds arrested him. Okay, y'all. They're saying right now that he was arrested by the Bureau of, Sippy in tobacco and firearms and explosives. Okay, immediately after his previous weapons charges was dismissed by the judge, Francis Devaney, in San Diego Wednesday morning. No other information on Wednesday arrest was immediately available, but Boosie just sent out a tweet to his family, y'all. He just sent a tweet out. So, he's on lockdown, y'all. And ain't no telling when he gonna get up out of there right now. But he did send a tweet out. So he's already sending out messages. And he sent this to his kids. He said, I want to take this time to apologize to my kids. I'm sorry and I love y'all forever. Hatch tweeted hours after the arrest. So he is on, some type of media stuff that he can send out messages. And this is what he said. That he want to take this time to apologize to his kids. Well, you should take this time also to apologize to Mo3 mother. Okay? Please. Take the time for that too. Apologize for Mo3 being gone. And, you tweeting out him laying on an expressway. Okay? And people sending you his, the video footage as if, they were saying we got him. Why don't you apologize for some of that stuff? Why don't you apologize for bringing Duke 93rd, to Houston, having him come down there to this little party that you had, bringing all his jewelry. Why don't you apologize to Duke 93rd and his family members that now, everybody probably divided his jewelry out and all of that stuff and whatever money he had in his pocket. And his family is still suffering. He's gone. His kids can't see him anymore either. What about Mo3 kids? They can't see him anymore either. Won't you apologize to some of these people? Apologize to your baby mama. Her brother got taken out. And word on the street, you had something to do with that too, allegedly. Why don't you apologize to Marlo Mike, who took out all of your ops for you, and you have totally turned your back on this man? They show footage of Marlo Mike running through the cells from people, chasing him, putting paws on him. They are dogging this man out, and he went in there as a child. Why don't you apologize for some of that stuff? Why don't you apologize for some of your artists that you did wrong? Why don't you do a lot of apologizing for all that stuff too? See, it amazes me how this karma comes back to people. And ways that you never expect. We never expected this at all. And people are in the comment section and saying that this is most likely because the state dropped it. That don't mean that the feds can't pick it up. And people are telling me that the feds, when they pick up something, they got some concrete evidence so that you gonna do some time. So is Boosie about to do some time, y'all? And I don't understand why the state dropped it in the first place. It seemed like a slam dunk thing to me. I don't even understand it. Okay, y'all? How could they drop the charges? Did he pay somebody off? I mean, how does this work? Okay? And, what do the feds have on him to hold him right now? And apparently, they've been watching him for a while. I do believe that Boosie was under investigation already. And ain't no telling for what for, y'all. I mean, you can look up videos on, YouTube right now of his baby mama and him threatening her, telling her that, he took her brother out and all of this stuff. He's on social media threatening people. So I know a lot of people's feeling sorry for Boosie, but it's a lot of people that's not, because their child is gone too. You got somebody to come down there that cared about you. Duke 93rd, if you went to his IG account, he spoke so highly of Boosie. Boosie was like somebody that he loved, loved, loved. He was a super duper fan of Boosie. He wasn't fanned out because he was still around other celebrities and he made jewelry for celebrities. But Boosie was somebody that he looked up to and really cared about, just like Mo3. And both of them are gone right now. And word on the street is they're gone because of Boosie, y'all. Helping line them up for just a moment of getting some little jewelry and some little money that's probably gone already. And this man could have been making more jewelry. He could have trained other people how to make jewelry. He could have, had so many people out here making money like everybody else make money. It just makes you wonder, why ain't y'all lining up? Why don't they line up the white people that's selling jewelry? Why they ain't lining up, these Arabs that's selling jewelry? Why they not lining up, the Chinese man that's selling jewelry? But you line up your own brother, and it's sad. It's so sad on so many levels. So when I see this, because somebody sent it to me and said that, he just sent out an apology to his kids. You should be apologizing to the way you raised some of your kids, too. That's another thing you should be apologizing for. Because look how you left your son out here, Tootie Raw. Okay? And not only have you left them out here, without your protection right now, you left him out here and you raised him in a way that's not beneficial for him. You raised him in the streets and he didn't have to be. You would think that the things that you sacrificed for your kids would have kept them out of this street life. But you pushed him out to it. You introduced him to things that he shouldn't have been around and been doing at a very young age. And I'm so surprised they never took Tootie Raw from him in the first place. Especially when he had a mingling and tingling at an age that he shouldn't have been. Well, grown women, y'all. This is what Boosie was doing for his kids. So, I cannot feel sorry for this guy at all. When I think about Boosie, I think about Duke 93rd and how his son misses him right now. And I really hope that before Duke left here that he got to show his son that talent, to show him that this is how you do this and do that, so he can follow in his footsteps, but not all the way in his footsteps. Do not praise and be around people that they got body counts. Boosie got body counts, allegedly. Mob Ties has body counts. So for him to be going down there to Houston with his jewelry just on the word of Boosie saying, come on, I just didn't understand it. But I guess he feel like I was going to be around celebrities. They got money. I'm good. But he wasn't, y'all. He was the prey. And they got him. And I hope that, Duke 93rd's son learns from his mistakes, And even the guys that was with Duke 93rd, it makes you wonder where they paid off. Because where were they when he was taken out? Why was he at his car, going to the car by himself when he came there with two of his friends? So I hope that Duke 93rd, even his son, realizes that friends ain't always your friends, y'all. Okay? But I just want to jump on here and let y'all know Boosie out here tweeting and talking about he's sorry to his kids. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I hope Tootie Raw go sit down somewhere. Because he's a target. He's a target right now. A lot of people been sitting back waiting in the cut for them to, put the guards down. And now Boosie's guards, his guards is down because he's not there to protect them. So I hope that their mothers and stuff is woman enough to take the wheel and make sure that Boosie kids are okay and protected right now. Because, I would hate for his kids, I'm just saying, to be a target because their father is a target. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? I'm just saying. And I want to throw this message out to women, okay? the women that Boosie, had these babies with. Be careful. Be careful. Because Boosie, being tied to Boosie is being tied to a whole bunch of other stuff. And, he made that video with Tootie Raw. I know y'all remember. As soon as Duke 93rd was taken out, he made that video with Tootie and said slide then. Remember? That's what he should be apologizing for. That's what he should be apologizing for. That, his kids be protected. That's what you should be asking for. Because you put Tootie Raw in a bad position right now. And now you're not around to protect him. Because you are doing the things that you're doing that you don't even need to be doing. Because Boosie gets paid at concerts. And word on the street, he is tied to, street pharmacy stuff and all kind of other little stuff he got going on when he don't need to. And I say this all the time about artists that, you're making this type of money and then you turn around and, excuse me, y'all, sacrifice your freedom for just stupidity, okay? It doesn't make sense, y'all. But anyway, I just want to jump on here and let y'all know that, Boosie is still in custody and he's sending out tweets, y'all. Tweety. Okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Good night to everybody, because I am about to go watch Sisters and relax for the rest of the night. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow, ladies and gents, tomorrow. Peace.